Hello, I am Jack Hutter here with today's VUTV weather update. The weather headlines for today: back to normal temperatures now for the season. Some snow potential for this weekend, and will we get back to those warm temperatures that we saw this past week? Current radar: cloudy pretty much everywhere. Some snow to the north of Valpo, not really impacting the region. If you are seeing some snow, pretty light and really just not a huge hazard to us at this time. The current temps and conditions, like I said, it's cloudy everywhere. 31 in Valpo, a lot of 30s into 32 everywhere, maybe a little bit warmer, 34 up in Benton Harbor, around 30 in Chicago, and then Rockford a little bit cooler, and it's cooler way out to the west of Valpo. The current wind speeds are what we're talking about. 28 mile-per-hour winds in Valpo. It was windier earlier today as well. So these are starting to drop a little bit, which is good. A big stretch of strong winds just south of Lake Michigan. Not as windy out to the west, only 20 at O'Hare, even less winds up towards Waukegan, and then down to the southeast of Valpo, not as strong winds, but a big wind stretch right here, and that is bringing strong wind gusts as well, up to 44 mile-per-hour wind gusts. These are all coming out of the west in Valpo. 47 mile-per-hour wind gusts in Knox, and they were stronger earlier, probably over 50 mile-per-hour wind gusts earlier in the day. Those will continue to drop as the day moves on and into the nighttime hours. The temperature forecast for the next 12 hours: 33 degrees around 3 p.m. We do get up to 35 by 5 p.m., and then we start to drop after that, down to 27 by 2 a.m. Expect to get a little bit cooler overnight, maybe down closer to 25 degrees before we go back up over 32 for your tomorrow. And speaking of that, looking ahead, like I said, 24 degrees for tonight, partly cloudy, winds west 10 to 20 miles per hour, so the winds continuing to drop from what they were earlier today. And tomorrow we do get right to about freezing, maybe a little bit over 33, but it's going to be cloudy, no sun for tomorrow. And those winds, though, way down, 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the northwest, will make it feel a little bit warmer than it felt today. The future radar, as you can see, this is Saturday, 6 p.m., 30 degrees or so, some snow now around the area, and that does continue, and now that's when you get that lake effect. Looking at more lake effect really to the east of Valpo. I think Valpo, by the end of it, probably Monday morning, maybe seeing 1-2 inches of snow. This is Sunday at 6 a.m., but most of that snow, if you get any heavy snow, is going to be to the east of Valpo, more in the Knox, South Bend, Michigan City area as it starts to come off the lake. Your 7-day forecast for tomorrow: 33 degrees with a low of 32. For Sunday, it's a high of 28, low of 20, and this is where we're seeing some potential snow, especially in the afternoon. 50% chance, cloudy with some snow, and the main snow will most likely come overnight Sunday and into Monday morning. Monday, high of 26, low of 18, but AM snow, look about 50% chance with that lake effect. Then Tuesday, snow gets out of the forecast and we warm up a bit. A high of 38 degrees, low of 29. The clouds still plentiful. And then Wednesday, high of 44 degrees, low of 27. Checking for a wintry mix in the morning hours. Probably starts as snow and then turns to rain as we get up to 44. Drops down 10 degrees for your Thursday. Finally, maybe going to see some sun. High of 34 with a low of 25. And then Friday next week, potential to get back up into the 50s. High of 52 right now. Definitely can change since it's a week away. Low of 37 and maybe some sun.